Hey guys, welcome back to Telltale Batman.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
I mean, I immediately personally want to take a much different look at him. Obviously, there's something right here. That symbol's got something. I mean, that's the top of his riddle. Okay, let's start simply. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's a record.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Eye of the Needle, that's for sure what it is, because it's the record needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
It's a record needle.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
I already figured it out. Look, guys. Can you please just listen to me? Thank you.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh.
See, with the Riddler in the comics,
Like
everything he says
radio
has to be...
bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
Anything he
that
says can become
sound.
the riddle.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it.
Oh,
Get Lucius on the line, will you?
hypnotic. Don't stare into it.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
Interesting.
Don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Is that his
Your daughter working
Oh, there you
alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Okay, so that's
I'll be at Wayne
interesting.
Tower.
That's new.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Okay, hang on. So I can do this. Oh, from the main menu. Yeah, we don't want to do that right now. I'm guessing that's just to look at, like, profiles and things like that. Man, what if that thing took a retinal copy of Bruce Wayne's eye,
Excellent.
and
Glad
they
I
now
caught you.
know his
I have
identity?
some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going.
Huzzah.
Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
My clueless lying makes it sound a lot like Bruce Wayne is clueless, because he actually is. Like, the character of Bruce Wayne is like, I don't know, tax? I don't know. Look, somebody told me to bring it to Lucius, so I'm doing that.
You're in my chair.
Just
You're in
updating
my
the
chair.
encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
See, Batman would solve it in the comics on his own. He wouldn't need any help.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Yes, not pretty scary.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform.
Yeah,
The
that.
sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
What, the door was just
Shouldn't take
opening.
long.
Did you see that? What is this?
No.
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh. She's
Hey,
a genius as well.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
She has rad hair.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
That's right.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the
Oh, it
resident
is.
badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing
That's
her.
what a dad is for.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off.
Yeah, that sounds like Riddler.
Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
Nothing yet.
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Sure, why not?
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know.
I trust a fox.
I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing
I'm
up
partnering with
orientation.
one.
No problem.
Oh,
Get it,
I
guys?
was planning on swinging by the
Fox.
manor after
Yep.
work to see
Okay.
Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He's been through a lot. Yeah, he'd like to see some
He
people.
would love that.
Yeah.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
If you guys hear a lot of background noise, my wife is cleaning up down here. Say hi.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle.
I might want to get the drone out of there.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
The drone is still there,
If
guys.
you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project,
The drone is still there,
why not
guys.
consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, do you know what she wants, Lucius?
Yeah, that's the
It's not
important
for
part.
us to decide her future.
That's fair. It's just that our work means a great deal to me. I'd like to share that with her.
You wonder if Lucius is going
Let's
to
put a
die
pin
in
in this
this.
for now. I think we've got enough on our plates. Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
The drone is still in there.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
I wouldn't be surprised if Waller knows.
Well, I
She's
guess I'll
Waller.
see
She
you in a
knows
bit.
everything.
I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
Yeah.
We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Trying to play Bruce the Flirt here. Oh no! The Riddler dossier is still there. Oh no!
This office, it really represents you.
Hustle up!
I'd like
Hustle
to
up,
think so.
Buttercup.
Is this you?
Yeah,
Hide it right now.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Nice.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
That tablet she has
Why
a
do you
camera on it.
continue to help
Oh,
Gotham?
look at that camera right there.
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Maybe I just like the attention. The philanthropy is a great way to stay in the headlines.
Yet you're such a private person.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought
Yeah,
you'd be
whoever that
interested,
guy is.
considering your history.
My history?
At
A
Arkham.
lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I
Yeah.
would.
2.
The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Oh, she's
Either that
figuring
or
it
you're
out.
Often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target.
Yeah.
I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Joker.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Friends is a strong
From the sound
term.
of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was stop the fight.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
That's
okay.
creepy.
Now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Oh my gosh, Jacqueline.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry,
Weird.
are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than
No?
you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Definitely don't.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the
Yeah, it's
hell
time for you
out
to
of my-
go. Oh, this
That's
is
an
bad news.
evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Oh, this is real bad news.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Okay, what is it?
Just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna die.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Oh my gosh! I just called it, like 5 minutes ago.
Lucius! No!
Well, at least none of the Bat Tech was hurt.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just called
A small service is
it.
being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Look, I know I said a lot that we didn't need Lucius, but this isn't what I meant. What do I want to say to him?
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like
Alfred.
this, it's hard to bear.
I really hope you guys aren't getting all this background noise.
Lucius
really
helped raise
hope.
you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge.
Right.
Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped.
Oh, he'll be stopped.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
Looks like we are going to bring her into the
I
fold.
can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her
We're gonna need
father
her.
in such a violent way.
I mean, Telltale Batman will need her.
should go
Real
talk to
Batman wouldn't need her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Alright, support. I can do this. This is Dez's actual wheelhouse.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
So, you don't ask how they feel. You don't say he's in a better place.
Like family.
You just have to help. The how you feel is an obvious
If there's
question.
anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
In a better
Thanks,
place
Bruce.
is...
I appreciate it.
That doesn't encourage anybody. Like, sure, okay, I understand he's in a
He
better
loved
place,
working
but how
for
does that
me,
help
you know?
me?
They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
I took a lot of psychology classes.
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
Yeah, that's our fault, sorry.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
Yeah, take the
I
blame.
asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
Let her have good memories of her father.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
Oh, well, that didn't
A
work.
real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
No, that's good. Be mad at me. That's fine. Just remember your father well.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Her hair is super cool. Okay. I really do just want to point that out. Her hair is very
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh. That's not good.
There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
A mission.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
Honesty is the best policy.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Oh. Ouch.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And
Well, I'm gonna
shout it to the world.
I'm willing to tell you.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Is that Nigma?
At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh no, it's Joker.
Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Get out of here.
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
He is not
So
with
sorry.
me.
I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
Yeah, but I don't want to see you.
You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Oh my goodness, I love it. See the drone come up on the side there?
I knew
Oh,
you'd be
it's so
hurting.
Joker.
See, I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Look, we're not going to be friends.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Well, you're welcome to go back.
I knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
Whoa.
She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Should have said something like Dr. Quinzel. That'd have been cool.
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Uh-oh.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham.
Oh, I did.
Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz.
I did say I'd owe him.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Just tell me what
I know
you want.
You're a man of your word.
Yeah, look, I'm not saying anything to that. Just tell me what you want.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
Don't you dare bring my father into
You'll
this.
find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Oh, this is such bad news.
Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing.
Yeah. I wanted to be able to say,
you know,
I'll meet them, but I make no promises of what will happen afterward.
I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out.
Not here. Not here. Please stop.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
John.
Easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself
Oh,
the
jeez.
Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
How do you
know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too.
What?
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
You guys
I don't know what you're talking
are
about.
sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Oh, jeez.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do.
But...
yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
Dang it.
Friends are for, Bruce.
I almost wanted to tell him not to get involved, but...
mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip.
It's got one red button. I love it.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
You could have gone the other direction.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Yeah.
Me too, John.
I will always risk a tracking device.
Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow.
To say the
Certainly
least.
not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
We are pretty
Inform
open
Gordon.
about talking about this stuff.
Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Alright guys, we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this. We'll see you next time. Bye.